are off on vacation this week to Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
I look out across the water, I smell the salt, I feel the breeze, but in my heart I hear the calling of my old home, Tennessee. Even though where these rivers flow, why the wind chooses when and where to blow, the sun is gonna rise each and every time, but I've still got Tennessee on my mind.
Welcome back, dear friends, and we have arrived at our destination. This is our 3-bedroom, 5-bath cabin that we have rented for the week at Gatlinburg Falls Resort here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. This 3-bedroom cabin will accommodate us for the 6-night stay we have planned. It does have a movie theater room, a game room all downstairs, along with a hot tub out on one of the 3 decks that it provides. And on the main level is the living room, dining room, and kitchen area, along with the bath, and it does have a washer dryer if needed for our stay. I just love some of the artwork that they provide in the cabins. We have stayed at quite a few of the cabins here at the resort. We have rented a 3-bedroom, although just one of our daughters was able to make the trip. The cabins are usually fully equipped in the kitchen and also with linens and towels, but I generally do bring a few items of my own from my kitchen if I'm going to prepare something special while at our stay here at the cabin. This was our first sunrise the next morning out on the deck. Very beautiful. And every morning it was just as beautiful as before. Our first morning, I prepared the family a breakfast croissant in the cabin just so we could watch that beautiful sunrise. After a fun sightseeing day, we wanted to go to one of our favorite restaurants, and that is the Old Mill Pottery House Cafe and Grill. And when you go in, be sure and look up. I just love this light in the shape of an acorn. And this mural above the workers' workstation, I just adored it also. On our second day being in Gatlinburg, this is a new sign downtown. So we went downtown Gatlinburg to visit, and I always just love all of their florals along the way, and we visited a lot of little shops. This little shop just had a whole wall just dedicated to outdoor flags and outdoor rugs and everything. So I just love this little shop. And here is my daughter Allie. She found her something to purchase. And the sun's going down over Gatlinburg this evening. And of course, we always want to stop in the Old Smoky Candy Kitchen. And just look how adorable these little fall candy pops are. I don't know, they're like Rice Krispie treats or something, but they're so adorable. And they do have a candy making kitchen here in this store that you can actually watch from out front in the window or here inside. And this is their kitchen. And they make their mountain log taffy right here in the store. And you would have to sort of check on the times, probably usually of the morning. But this is the candy making kitchen right there in the store. Look at the big copper pots, the big mixer back there, and they just have loads and loads and tons of candy. This is a huge hook latch rug that was framed and put on this rock wall just inside of the candy store here. Up there is the Sky Bridge, and that is the Sky Lift Park that will take you up to the bridge. And this is just a large, I guess, a marble, I'm going to call it a large marble floating around on water. As we continue down Gatlinburg Strip, if you'll notice sometimes there on the left, they generally have little props that you and your family can stop and take photos. This was movie cars, and I'm not sure, maybe if you know what movie these cars went to, but I don't remember seeing them. But if you do, leave me a comment below, I'm curious. And the Space Needle of Gatlinburg, as many times as I've visited, I have never went up there. I heard that it sways back and forth, but let me know, have you ever been on it if you have visited Gatlinburg, Tennessee? In the front of this building, there was just so much happening on Ripley's Believe It or Not. I was just sort of amazed at all the stuff that was on the front of the building, so I wanted to share that with you. And this little three-legged dog named Bear was lost in the area we were staying. I never seen the dog, but I hope they find it. And the Chicken Guys restaurant is still in the build. And of course, the Village. This is one of my favorite places in downtown Gatlinburg. And since the sun is going down, the lanterns here have come on, and their begonias and impatiens are just beautiful. This is one of the little shops that we like to visit here in the Village. And the ambiance here is just so beautiful with the lights. They have lights that aim up in the trees, lots of seating area, and even a wishing well. If you need to make that one wish, you can do that right here at the wishing well. As we head out of the village, we're heading to the back part, and there is a little stone walkway with a garden, and it leads back to one of the off streets that have parking, and that's generally where we park. But I just love walking through this little garden area. There's some seating there on the left if you want to sit and enjoy it. The lanterns are just beautiful at this time of the evening. And this is a lighted sign that says the village. Yes, almost every time guaranteed to see a bear. This was as we were coming back to our cabin, and there it is. You will see a lot of wildlife while here in the Smoky Mountains, and we're not sure what kind of birds these are. They were bigger than a turkey. They were huge, sitting out there on a branch. And this is our resort area just at nightfall. And this was our cabin, the front entrance. And the next day, when we got up, we're heading to Pigeon Forge. This is just traditional to go through the tunnel. And of course, everybody honks their horn, and this is just so much fun and something that we enjoy. And I think everybody else does too. Do you and your family do the same? Let me know in the comments below. Here we are at our next destination, the Apple Barn and Cider Mill. The restaurant just looks like an old farmhouse, and we just love it, and they fix such great homemade meals here. And here we are at Applewood entrance. And when you arrive, it's a big wraparound porch with lots of seating, usually a lot more chairs, but due to COVID, I think everything is spread out just a little. We're going to enjoy a breakfast here, and they will serve you these apple fritters, and these are all come from the apple orchard in the back. This is our server, Nancy, and they do wear the cotton dresses, and these are the apple fritters that was served to us with some homemade apple butter. And after having our meal, we're heading over to the gift shop, and this gift shop has 3 levels. And along the way, it's some paved brick. I've noticed that they have added a couple more outside gazebos for seating. I guess if it's slightly raining, everybody's covered under the porch or under the gazebos. And there on the left, I noticed that they have set up some outdoor seating. I'm sure this is all due to COVID, but how nice that looks to be able to eat your meal outside. And this is the gift shop. You can see how massive it is. They also have a creamery. They have a little grill restaurant on site. They have their own apple orchard in a backfield behind the restaurant. And so let's go inside. They have something for everyone. And if farmhouse is your style, this shop would definitely be for you. Look at the big apple. This is a little area that they shared, this pie safe. And look at this cook stove, guys. I mean, I just fell in love with it, in the old ice box. So this is sort of chained off where you can view it. You can't go in there, but I thought I would share that with you. Even the wallpaper on the wall has that retro look. Remember those apple fritters you got from the restaurant? You can buy the mix right here. I love that they use these old crate boxes as display in their store. Up on the second level, you can find just as many treasures as you did on the first floor. And be sure and look up. I love their lighting in here, their light fixtures. Remember seeing all of those jugs of apple cider? Well, they provide a window where you can look down where they actually produce and make the apple cider. Now, there's no one in there right now. I will share with you what I picked up from the Applewood gift shop in another video, so look for that coming soon. As we head back out to our car, here is just one of the apple trees. And like I said, you will see wildlife wherever you go here in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Another fun-packed day in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. This is Allie and Larry going on the Alpine ride, or I think it's called the Goat. And this mama don't do those rides. I deal with vertigo. So I'll just mosey on over to their gift shop there. And while they're enjoying the ride, I'll enjoy looking at the gift shop. I think they enjoyed the ride. Later on, we wanted to get in a game of miniature golf at Davy Crockett, and this is down in Gatlinburg. And this is just one of many that we enjoy.
Please don't be, close your eyes. On my knees. I'm already short enough, don't you think? I'll get the shorter putt.
Get a hole-in-one on this one, you get a free game. And Allie won a free game. Have you visited Old Time Pottery? If you haven't, you should. This place is massive. I just love it, and I will share with you what I found at the Old Time Pottery in another video. But they have just about everything, home decor, rugs, furniture, you name it. Another place we visited was the Incredible Christmas Place, and that's going to be a whole different video. Look for that. Thanks, guys, for coming along with us on our vacation. Until my next video, have a great day.